Hello and welcome back to Football Newsroom. Today we will be presenting to you another player analysis video on Manchester United's youth sensation Mason Greenwood. Mason Greenwood has emerged as one of the most exciting prospects in the world right now. He has broken through from the youth academy of Manchester United and is now a regular face in the starting lineup. So what makes him so special? Let's see. After the return of football, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer mostly lined up in a 4-2-3-1 formation with Greenwood as a right winger. Even though he started as a right winger, his role is more of an inside forward. Instead of maintaining the width, he would regularly tuck inside and look to exploit the half spaces between the lines. During the build-up phase, Manchester United often push Aaron Wan-Bissaka forward down the wider areas if Luke Shaw starts as the left back. Shaw mostly forms the back three or acts as an inverted fullback. During this phase, Greenwood regularly drops in the space between the lines to create a straight passing lane with Lindelof and Pogba. This allows Manchester United to break the opposition's pressing lines very easily, and a direct pass to Greenwood allows them to exploit all the space between the lines. However, at times the opposition's left back is assigned the task of marking Greenwood and tucks inside with him. During this phase, Greenwood tucks inside to occupy the fullback and allows Wan-Bissaka to exploit all the spaces available in the wider areas. This strategy down the right side of the pitch has helped them create numerous opportunities down the right hand side of the pitch so far in the Premier League. As Mason Greenwood often drops in the central channel, he becomes an easy target for the defensive midfielders and the fullbacks that follow him. As a result, he is often subjected to extreme pressure in these areas. But Mason Greenwood often keeps a calm head and deals with this pressure perfectly. He does not panic under pressure and uses his exquisite first touches to get away from his man. While receiving the ball, his body posture is always set in a way so that he can turn instantly without a second's hesitation. Another trick that he uses is a 360-degree turn upon facing intense pressure with the ball. These work out perfectly in the central areas against a 1v1 situation and allows him to get past his man easily. Manchester United often change their defensive organization depending upon the opposition's strengths. Greenwood often tracks back to support and starts his run from deeper areas upon receiving the ball. He has the pace and agility to beat his man, and these bursting runs from deeper areas do a lot of damage in counter-attacks. It often manages to break the defensive structure completely and create proper opportunities in front of the goal. These runs open up some space for Rashford and Martial. Rashford mostly stays wide to stretch the pitch and run down the line, while Martial takes his run down the central channel. Mason Greenwood is extremely ambidextrous and has excellent control with both his feet. This makes him very unpredictable, and it becomes dangerous when he is running at someone with the ball. As his role is mostly of an inside forward, instead of moving wider, he looks to tuck inside and moves in with pace. This in turn opens up all the space in the wider areas for Wan-Bissaka or any other midfielder in the wider channels. These runs often create havoc in the central areas as well. At times this forces the opposition's central backs to step out, opening up all the space for Martial in the central areas. Greenwood often finds this passing lanes instantly and opens up the way for Martial. Shooting is clearly one of his greatest strengths. Mason Greenwood has scored 10 goals in the Premier League last season and 4 out of those 10 goals are from outside the box. That's more than any other player in the Premier League last season. If we take a closer look at his shooting, we find that he mostly looks to take an extra touch with his left foot before taking a shot at the goal. This helps him generate more power in the shot. He mostly looks for the bottom corner and he has wonderful accuracy. Moreover, he also looks up at the goal once and checks the position of the goalkeeper before taking his shot at the goal. This helps him to shoot at the goal with better placement. As we have discussed earlier, even though Mason Greenwood starts as a right wing, his role is more of an inside forward. Moreover, he keeps switching position with Martial and Rashford. The front three of Manchester United are extremely versatile and this allows them to take unpredictable runs in the final third of the bridge. Whether it's about moving wider and providing crosses or tucking inside and making central runs, Greenwood adapts to every role perfectly. Mason Greenwood also plays his part in the defensive organization of the team. While Martial mostly stays up, Greenwood tracks back down the wider channels and helps out Wan-Bissaka. This doubling up on the right flank often helps them make crucial interceptions and lead to a possibility of a quick counter-attack. So that's it for today. Thank you for joining me. Please leave a like if you like the video and do subscribe to our channel.